Hi guys, welcome to Miss Kelvin TV.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Clap.
Hey, be honest. How many times have you read pharmacology and felt like we're reading Greek? Relax, okay? In the next few minutes, I'm going to break down 15 terminologies in pharmacology that every nursing student must know. You see, pharmacology is not difficult like the way we students used to say, but it's rather we don't understand the language of pharmacology. That's the reason why this video will help you, because if you're able to master these 15 terminologies in pharmacology, exams will even fear you. Let's go. The fifth one will shock you. Let's get into the board. So the first one that we are going to talk about is pharmacokinetic. When we hear of pharmacokinetic, it talks about what the body does to the drug. So the drug that you have taken in, what does the body do? Your body do to that particular drug? So you've taken in maybe paracetamol or acetaminophen or amoxicillin. What does the body or your body going to, or what is your body going to do to that particular drug? So your body will first is going to absorb, is going to distribute, is going to metabolize, then is going to excrete. So that's what your body does to this drug. Then the next one is pharmacodynamic. So when we hear of pharmacodynamic, it's also talk about what the drug does to the body. So you've taken in the drug, what effect does the drug have on the body? That's what we term as pharmacodynamics. Then we have bioavailability. So when we talk about bioavailability, it talk about the amount of drug that reaches the bloodstream. The amount of blood, a drug that reaches the bloodstream is what we call the bioavailability. You see, we take some medications as oral drugs. Those medications, most of them don't reach the bloodstream 100%. They don't reach there because of the metabolism process that they will go through. So it won't reach the bloodstream, as 100% drug. So that's the reason why we are talking about bioavailability. Bioavailability will let you know the amount of blood, the amount of drug that will reach or that reaches the bloodstream or the circulation. So the next one is the therapeutic index. So when we talk of therapeutic index, it's also talk about the safety margin of a drug, the safety margin of a drug. Then we have efficacy. When we hear of efficacy, you've taken in the medication. So it's talking about how well that medication that you have taken, is going to produce the desired results. That's what we term as efficacy. Then we have adverse effect. So when we hear of adverse effect, it's different from side effect. Most of us think adverse effect is the same as side effect. When we talk of adverse effect, it is unwanted harmful reaction of a drug. So you've taken the drug, then there is a harmful reaction of the drug. That's what we term as the adverse effect. That one is very dangerous than side effect. Then the next one is the potency of drug. Or when we talk about potency also talk about how strong the drug is. So that drug that you are going to administer, or the drug, how strong is the drug? And everyone, what the potency. Then we have what antagonist. So when you hear of antagonists, they are drugs that block receptors. They block receptors. Then we have what agonists. So those ones also, they are drugs that activate. So this one will block the receptors, but this one will activate the receptors. I hope you get what I'm doing. Yes. So now let's come here. We have half-life. So when we talk of half-life, what is half-life? Half-life is also the time the drug that you have taken in. So the time the drug you've taken in reduce concentration by half. So you have taken in paracetamol. So what you are saying? You've taken in paracetamol. So what you say? So the time that is going to take for the paracetamol to reduce in concentration by half, and then what? The half life. Then we first pass effect. So when we talk of the first pass effect, it talks about how drug, so what you say, passes, or how drug is metabolized in the liver before reaching circulation. So that's the reason why some of the drugs are being given through oral. I guess you guys are okay. We have the peak level. When we talk of the peak level, we talk about the highest level of concentration of a drug in the bloodstream. Then we have the true level. So when we talk of the true level, we talk about the lowest concentration before the next dose. We talk about the lowest concentration before the next dose. So guys, stick and stay with me and let's learn with Ms. Kelvin. I know I told you guys I'm going to take you through 15 terminologies, but I'll take you through 13 of them. So I'll leave you guys with 3 terminologies. Solve it under the comment section. I will also respond to you nicely. Watch out for the episode 2. So work on this side effect, doses and dosages. Yeah, do it under the comment section. I'll respond. Thank you guys.